So 2 1/4 cups of flour.
Oh, 2 1/4 cups?
Yes.
I'm Sally, and this is my older sister, Courtney. I'm 18 and she's 20, and we're just making cookies. Me and Courtney are pretty much best friends. We have since we were little kids, and we do everything together.
She didn't even talk until she was like 5. Like, she just like would whisper to me and I would talk for her. We've always been really close. Lean forward so you don't fly out.
I think I would have grown up a little more. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm still a kid because I started using drugs when I was really young. I mean, when I started using drugs, I was anxious and nervous, and I cared a lot what people thought, and I think I would have grown out of that more if I had stayed in school and not used drugs, because I still have a lot of those insecurities that you do when you're younger.
When she was about 13 and I was 15, first it started off like smoking weed with our friends in high school, and then we started smoking weed more and more, stopped going to school as much, and stopped just doing it on social occasions, and we started doing it every day. Like, as soon as we woke up, we would smoke weed.
I really looked up to Courtney, and I didn't really have very many friends because I was really shy.
My grades started slipping because I would like skip school. My mom would drop me off at school, and then I would just leave with my friends, and my parents didn't realize we had a problem. They had absolutely no idea what was going on.
I know all I ever wanted to do was smoke weed. I wouldn't want to eat unless I'd smoked pot, and I wouldn't want to like go out in public unless I'd smoked pot. It was just, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to be in my own skin.
Like, one of our friends one time had heroin, and they asked us if we wanted to try, and it started off with just me doing it. Then Sally started hanging around me and my friends that were using it, and it was impossible for her not to. Like, my friends let her use it, and then I was so wrapped up in my addiction that I let her, and like, I still feel guilty about that, about letting her use a drug like that, and it just tore our lives apart from the time we started using it. It just got worse and worse. We started stealing from our parents, stealing from stores, and getting in trouble with the law.
Well, my first treatment was when I was 16, but treatments really didn't work for me at that point because I wasn't ready, you know. I wasn't ready to get clean. I didn't want to get clean, you know.
When my parents realized that what we were doing, I was already 18 at that point, and she was under 18, so they kept sending her to inpatient after inpatient after inpatient. That's when my problem really escalated, is when she wasn't around, because I didn't care about anything anymore. So I didn't go to treatment until I ended up getting arrested last year, and I spent 2 months in jail, and then I got drug court, and I went to treatment for my first time then.
Daybreak, I think, is what completely changed my life, because my counselor there was so amazing. I could talk to her about anything. Like, she knew all my problems, and it was nice because I knew I could trust her. Even when I was using and I would go in there, I could tell her and I could cry to her, and I could, you know, I could just trust her, and I knew that. And I still call her every once in a while, even though I'm over 18 now, so I can't go there. Like, she was just such a big part of my life.
Me being clean at the same time as her, I think that also helps a lot.
We've used so many drugs together, and now we can be clean together, and I don't know. I don't want to disappoint Courtney, and I think she feels the same way. Like, if I went down, I could bring her down with me, and I would never want to do that.
My life would be 100% different. I'd probably be in school right now, not living with my mom. I probably would have moved away. Like, that's what I'd always wanted to do after I finished high school, is move away, go to college, get a job. It's still hard to find a job because of the criminal history I have, and not very many people want to hire a criminal, and then I've got no job history because I've never been able to find a job with my background. So when I complete drug court, the felonies will go off my record, and those are the only felonies I have. When I get those off my record, then I want to go to school to be a teacher, actually. I'm just hoping that that's some way possible.
A lot of people tell me I should be a counselor because I'm really good at listening and giving advice. Sometimes I think about being a teacher, like a kindergarten teacher or a preschool teacher, because I absolutely love little kids. Either way, I want a job where I'm helping people in some way.